This is my Minecraft hardcore world. In last episode, we had an amazing start to building this starter fortress, but there's one problem. I am very killable. One creeper, one fall, and this world is gone forever. Today's goal is to max out my gear, get totems, and get my hands on elytra. This is Minecraft hardcore. And this is a little awkward because I've tried to film this video twice now. The first time I had about 3 hours of footage that sounded like this. I'm not really sure what happened. My voice mod must have been on or something. I don't know. And then the second time I was rudely interrupted by knee surgery, and then I wasn't able to really go from there. Kind of lost the story, Anyways, what I'm trying to say is you guys missed a few things. So first thing you missed is I did build a skeleton farm, which you may have seen in the footage of my mic bugging out. Did upgrade my tool just a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a little bit better than they were before, which should help getting materials a little faster. And I did go to the nether for literally one piece of soul sand. So we didn't explore at all. It was right next to the spawn. So nothing crazy. Oh, and I guess this wasn't here. This ginormous sugarcane farm. I think the first step today is we're going to try to max out our gear and get some sort of mending book and some prop 4 and things like that so we don't die. And then I think second thing we're going to do is, like I said in the intro, we're going to become immortal and we're going to beat the game. Okay, so I think first things first is I need to go get some villagers. So we're going to construct a villager breeder and then we're going to go find some villagers, which there's a village right up there, so it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so now I just need to figure out where I'm going to put this villager breeder. Unfortunately, the main one that I used broke because of the new version of Minecraft, so because the hitbox has changed. But I think I'm going to put it right here. So I'm just going to clear out a little area and then we're going to get started on the material list. Alright, so I did get a little carried away. I felt like I needed some more coal because I knew I'm going to need some more torches for this area, and we need to cover this up as well. So the area is cleared for the most part. I'm just going to light it up a little bit so my villagers don't get murked. Alright, the area is definitely well lit. So we're going to start it. I'm going to make a chest or two. So first things first is I need a stack of carrots, which is easy, so let's do that real quick. And I am going to need to shear some sheep. Oh my god, say that 3 times fast. For some beds, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so we got the stack of carrots, and then I need 53 of these fences. 54 will work, I guess. And then I need 16 powered rails, so we're going to need some gold real quick. And some redstone. Wow, I have no gold at all. Well, we're gonna have to go to the nether. I got the rails. Now we need 6 beds. Alright, we got 6 beds. Now we need 5 torches. 5 torches. 4 trapdoors. 1 composter. 1 slab. 1 dispenser. And 1 button. Okay, that should be all the materials, so let's get to building the farm and then we can figure the villagers out. And then we are gonna go kidnap some villagers real fast. So let's go do that. Come here, buddy. Get in there. No. Alright, we're just gonna have to chase this guy. Or maybe he'll go in by himself. Perfect. Wow, he did that all by himself. I'm gonna put another temporary composter there, and maybe the other guy will try to find himself there too. I'm gonna just set it like right here. And hopefully that's what the other guy tries to do. So let's go grab one more village. That was way easier than I expected it to be, because usually those guys are so hard to work with. Alright, get in here. You're coming with me. Goodbye, sir. Okay, dude. Go! Dude, go to your new job. Yes. 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 Don't even need it. He went by himself. Alright, now that we've got our villagers in here, they should start making babies, and the babies will go down there because they'll try to go to the beds. And then we should be able to just minecart them up to wherever we need to go. So, alright, so next thing on my list is we need to make a trading farm. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it kind of by the lake area. And we're just going to make a bunch of different like buildings and things that'll serve us different types of purposes. So I think in order to do that, let's get some materials and something designed in a creative world, and then I will put it here. So I've got a trading hall design figured out, and I'm definitely going to need some more deep slate and cobblestone, or just stone in general. And so we're going to have to go out and get that while these boys do their thing, hopefully. Okay, so I actually had a bunch of spare materials from when I made these, and just general caving. And so hopefully this, I don't know if this will be enough, but this will definitely be a start to what I need to do. But hopefully it's enough. I mean, I doubt it, but we can definitely get started building this thing. And I guess I'll stop when I run out of materials. So let's just do that now. Alright, so I've unfortunately realized that you need stone to make stone bricks. It's not cobblestone. I forgot the recipe, so here we are, cooking some stone. So something unfortunate just happened. I downloaded Tweakaroo so I could use the auto scroll feature, so I could get a little bit better of a pattern, and it deleted my replay file for this. So this is what we've got down. It's just a long hallway. But hopefully my replay mod doesn't mess up again. So let's get back to building. Alright, so I've got the basic shell finished, and now what I need to do is I need to make all the little holes, and then I'm going to get some glass, and then we gotta fill in the floor real quick, so let's do that. Alright, we got the floor taken out. I don't really know what I'm gonna fill it with. Probably gonna do some spruce wood, or some birch wood actually. Alright, so I went ahead and made all the villager slots, and we've got about, I don't know, a good amount. Like, probably 35, if I had to guess. So that'll give us a lot of things to do. And so we're gonna go grab some more torches, and then I'm going to light this place up. We're gonna put the glass here, and then a door, and then we should be done. Actually, no door yet, because we gotta get them in here first. But this is done, so this is what it looks like. Finished product. Looks pretty sick. I'm gonna clear a lot of this out and terraform and all that stuff, and then eventually we'll have like things all across this lake is what I want to do, and then we'll wall off the entire lake and add some more of these towers. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. All right, now let's light this area up. All right, and I think we are done. So let's start getting our villagers, which I think the first villagers I'm gonna do are Fletchers. Because I do need to get emeralds, and I have plenty of wood for sticks to turn into emeralds. So let's get like, I don't know, let's say 5 Fletchers? Yeah, that'll be good enough. So let's do that. But first we need to get away for some of these villagers to get out of this area. So let's do that as well. No. Okay. Well, dang it. This is unfortunate. Villagers, you're just... oh my god. They're gonna have to go in holes. Sorry, guys. Alright. I don't really know where my powered werewolves went. I think I put them back in my chest, so I'm gonna go grab them again real quick. I did put them back in my chest. Okay. I'm gonna make a few normal rails as well, and like a few more minecarts that I'll be able to run and recycle through. So let me make some rails. Should be enough. And then I'm gonna make like, yeah, this should be enough minecarts. Goodbye. Oh. This is awkward. Sorry, sir. Alright. Push him. And he should make it there eventually. Nice. And then I need to make a fletching table, which I have no idea how to make. So let's figure that out. Okay, I need to get some gravel, which I think I have, and we need to turn it into flint. Okay, this should get me 5 tables. Yeah, nice. Okay. And boom. Okay, we got our 5 fletching tables, so let's head back and start making these villagers Fletchers. And I think I do gotta trade them, so I will do that so I can lock in his trade. And then Fletcher, sticks, thank you. Thank you, sir. There we go. Stick trade. And he's got the stick trade. So now we've got some emeralds. Finally. Oh my god. Oh, that gave me a lot. Okay, nice. And then we put the arrow on it. Oh yeah. I do both sides, so that kind of sucks. Well, that looks sick. Take this. Take this. Have fun. Make babies. Okay. I'm gonna put everything back because I don't think I need to craft anything new. I think I just gotta play the waiting game and wait for these villagers to grow up and for them to make more villagers. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send them off. Goodbye. I hear a zombie though. I'm not liking it. Dude, where do these guys come from? Okay. Go. Oh, I forgot I closed this, so nobody would die. Alright, villager secure. Now I just need to go grab my lectern. I think I have one lectern. And we'll just have to roll this guy until we get mending. Lectern. Alright, so I've re-rolled mending twice now. I went from 28 to 24 now. And I doubt I'm going to get it for anything cheaper than this. So I think I'm just going to take this. So we got to go get some paper real quick so I can lock in this trade. Alright. So I got the mending trade locked in, thankfully. So we can focus on other things now. I'd like to get on Breaking 3. Just because it's another universal enchant, so let's start looking for that. Alright, we just pulled on Breaking 3 for a decent price. So I'm gonna trade for some emeralds and then we're gonna trade for that. There we go. Alright, next enchant I'm trying to get is Prop 4. So I think I'm gonna try to get Prop 4 and then I'm gonna try to get Efficiency. Just because that goes on the most things. Why is there a stack of carrots down here? Bring this back up. Get in there, sir. Alright, let's get to this thing. I just got a way better mending villager. I think I'm gonna keep him and get rid of that other one. I can't even lie to you. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm so doing that. That is so cheap. 10 emeralds? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this guy real quick with no witnesses. Okay, now time to get a new villager. Alright, sir. Just don't be difficult, please. Okay, I pulled it, but it's for 58 emeralds. Oh my god, that is so tax. But I don't even want to sit here and go through this a million more times, so we're just gonna take it, bro. I don't even care. Next order of business is we need to acquire Efficiency 5. Alright, I just pulled Efficiency 5 finally. So we're going to keep that and then move on to the next villager. I don't know what I'm going to get next. Okay, let's get you out of here and get you librarian. Okay, I just pulled Feather Falling 4. But I don't know if I should keep it. But I feel like it might be useful to me. So I think I'm just going to keep it. So we'll just save it for later, yeah. Just for the old boots so I don't die on impact somewhere in some way. And I'll thank myself for it eventually. So let's send in another one. Alright, so I was going for Sharpness 5, but I got Thorns 3, which I think I'm going to use. Because I don't know. Do I want Thorns? I think I'm going to get Thorns. Okay, I'm going to grab another villager. Okay, I've come across a deal that's too good to pass up again. Going from 58 emeralds to get protection 4 compared to 17 emeralds to get protection 4. I'm going to go with this one, and we're just going to bring another villager in to get what we need. So, he's going to stay here, and I'm going to lock this trade real quick. Okay, so that guy's locked. we're gonna have to deal with this other guy again. I think this is the third villager to be in this one slot. Alright, let's bring a new one in here. Yes. Alright, I managed to get sharpness 5 on this guy. Not very cheap, but I'm only gonna buy it like probably twice, so it's not too bad. So we've got all the villagers that we could really need. So I'm gonna go start getting some levels and some sticks for some emeralds, and then we should be good to upgrade our gear. So let's do that. First things first though, I just need a quick mending book so I can put it on my sword, so my sword will repair itself as I swing for levels at the skeletons. Alright, well I just killed about 2 million skeletons and I got 45 levels, which probably won't last me that long, but you know what? I don't care. So we're gonna get to enchanting our armor so we don't get murked. Alright, I'm out of sticks. So we're just gonna see how many different things this gets me. 2, 3. Alright, let's get the prot. And I'm out of emeralds. Nice. There we go. Here it is. Just enough. Literally just enough. I doubt we have enough XP to put all this on, but we can definitely get started. At least we don't have to worry about getting the books and stuff. Okay, yeah, we did not have nearly enough, but I get a lot of XP from trading with villagers. So I'm gonna go just keep trading sticks and get a bunch of emeralds, get a bunch of levels, and then just finish putting the rest of this stuff on. Okay, I got a few more books, and I've definitely got a bunch of levels now. Dude, villager trading is OP for XP. Like, actually, holy crap. Like, early game, this is ridiculous, the amount of XP I'm getting. Alright, I'm gonna go farm some more skeletons and repair my pickaxe. Alright, I'm gonna repair my stuff real fast. Alright, I've got everything all repaired now, so we're gonna head back up and trade with some more villagers so we can put mending and efficiency 5 on my axe. Okay, they're restocked. Man, what the heck? Who do you think you are? He ain't know I'm like that now. Let's go buy efficiency 5. I don't have enough levels. Nice. Okay, now we should have enough levels. Boom. Alright, so next plan of action is I'm gonna go purchase a bow, and then we are gonna head to the nether and try to get some netherite upgrade templates so we can upgrade our gear and hopefully be strong enough to take on a raid and get some totems. Alright, bow acquired. Now let's just grab some arrows real quick, and then we are gonna go try to find a bastion. Alright, I just need some blocks to like traverse with, so I'm just gonna grab a few. I don't know which way a bastion's gonna be, so we're just gonna hope for the best and look somewhere. So, I don't know. Dude, the Crimson Forest looks so cool, like, with the shaders. Wow, I take 0 fall damage. Holy crap. Oh, there's a bastion right here. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, this is terrifying. Alright, I should have enough blocks. Let's just head in here. I don't know which bastion this is, and I don't know how to loot them. So we're just gonna hope and pray. Oh, there's a gold block right there. I already see it. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Oh my god. Wait, how much damage does he do to me? Only 1 heart. Okay, that's like terrifying, but like they just have so much health, they just tank it. What's in here? Ancient debris. Nice. Pork chop, some chains. I'll take those actually. Netherite scrap. More arrows, some iron. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Alright. Let's just go out here and start picking them off. I see a chest. Okay, I feel like I got the bulk of them. I'm gonna just go down here and see what's popping with the homies. Oh wow. Spectral arrows? I don't really need arrows. I've got plenty of arrows, I think. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good to drop and loot. Holy crap. Okay, this is the main thing that we're after. So another one, nice. Another right ingot, nice. And then I will take these. I will take these. Grab some more gold ingots. And then we are good to head out. Why is there a chicken right there? How did he get there? What the heck? Okay, there's another chest right here. I'm gonna loot real quick. Snout banner pattern. Okay, nice. I'm gonna just check around here, grab the rest of this XP. I took out pretty much every piglin here with my bow, so that was smart of me, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's pretty safe right now, I think, I hope. The only thing that'll kill me right now is lava. I mean, realistically. There isn't much that is going to hurt me. These guys don't have real hearts. Okay, like, I can get a little low, but I don't think, you know, pretty well off. But I came when I'm after, so I think we should leave and not get greedy. Oh, there's another chest right here that's just calling my name. Or did I already loot this one? No, I definitely didn't. Okay. Some more obsidian, some crying obsidian. I mean, I don't really need that, but there's more chests. There's so many chests up here. Hopefully they've just got a bunch of ancient debris. I think this one might be the one that I've already looted. Oh, nope. Oh, yes. Snout? Okay. Nice. And some golden carrots. Nice. I don't know what to... I'm just going to leave that. And then I'm going to take this with me. And we're going to leave this 8 gold because I don't need that. I've got a million golden blocks. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I looted. Okay. don't think there's anything else here. Alright, we made it home, and look at this inventory. Oh my god. That is insane. We've got everything you could need, and we have an ingot already. So let's deposit this stuff, and I'm gonna smelt this, and then we're gonna let that cook, and we'll have 2 ingots to spend something on. I think we have just enough diamonds to duplicate this. Or wait, how does this go? Is it like this, or is it? Oh yeah. Okay, nice. So we've got enough to upgrade it and keep it still, so nice. Now let's start like a nether chest, just because I don't know where else to put any of these blocks. And the reason I grabbed all these chains is for these hanging signs, because okay, what? Oh, they can't. Oh my god, I'm actually so dumb. I was like, why can't these stack? I forgot they only stack at 16. Dude, I'm actually an idiot. I'm gonna go label the villager trades real quick. Okay, what are you? Sharpness 5. Looks so cool, dude. I love the hanging signs so much. I wish there was a way I could like make it like this and have it like tied to an item, but it's really not. I mean, like the sharpness could be a sword, but yeah, I feel like it'd just be kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna put these here so we can fill them in when need be. They're not taking up chest room, but that looks so cool. This villager trading hall has turned out so well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first crafted netherite ingot. Alright, now I gotta think what I want to put this on. I'm thinking my chest plate for sure, and then probably my pickaxe. So we need to get the smithing table. Boom and boom. Look at that. So I think next order of business is we should get full netherite. First we need to get diamonds for the upgrade templates, and then we can go netherite mining. Alright, so I'm just going to go on a quick caving session and grab some diamonds so we can make a lot of those upgrade templates, and then we're going to go netherite mining. So let's go find a cave. Alright, this looks like it could be juicy. So let's just take a look down here. Okay, we're back, and I got an unbelievable amount of diamonds. And like the thing is, I have fortune 2. I wonder how many I would have got if I had fortune 3. This would probably just be another stack. It probably wouldn't be that crazy of a difference, but still, absolutely insane. That cave was ginormous. All right, now that we have enough diamond to cover us for a long time, we can go netherite mining. Finally, the first mined ancient debris that I found so far. Alright, and we made it back home with 24 ancient debris. So let's just throw this in the cooker. I'm just gonna put it in this one, and that should be enough to give us a full set of ancient debris. Alright, and that's 6 netherite ingots. Nice. Alright, now we just gotta make a few more templates, and then we will be golden. I'm gonna save that netherite ingot for a better shovel, because this one's literally on its last leg. But just like that, we got full netherite armor. Alright, so I think next on the list, we need to go use our bad omen potions and just get some raids happening, and then get some totems. So let's do that. Alright, so first order of business is I need to lock all these guys in their houses so they don't die. Alright, that should be good enough. These fellers might die, but... Alright, they should all be locked up, hopefully. Or at least the majority of them are. So we can get this raid started in the morning. Alright, let's get this thing started. Alright. They are coming. There's one more. Oh, I see him over there. W Iron Golem. And look at the spoils we got. We got 7 totem of undyings. That is so clutch. So we're gonna have a totem from now on, so we don't get absolutely murked. And let's go trade with my villagers while I have Hero of the Village on for some cheaper sticks or cheaper emeralds. I feel like I should get more Fletchers because I kind of keep running out of traits on these guys. So let's get some more Fletchers in here. We'll just put them on that side. I need to make another few more fletching tables though. Alright, I bought a few books as well. Just so I can throw them on things that don't have them yet. So I need Unbreaking and Efficiency 5 on my shovel, and I need Sharpness 5 on my sword. And boom. Okay. We've got what we need. Just do one final check, make sure those Fletchers aren't restocked, and if they're not, we'll go do something else for now, because I've got everything I could need from this villager trading hall. Alright, I have almost 7 stacks of emeralds, dude. That is so much. Oh my god. That raid made us rich. And that was literally just from a line of oak. Like, that's crazy. Valuables chest is looking quite nice. We're pretty rich now. So, I think now we need to beat the game and go get an elytra or something. So let's go do that. Alright, we need to go find a fortress, so let's do that. Oh my god. Alright, so I think first things first is I'm just gonna run and hope for the best. Oh, there's a fortress right there. Nice. Dude, I've been running around all over. Now we just gotta find a blaze spawner. Get some blocks. I need nether wart as well. So we're gonna grab some of that too. Let's just bust in right here. Hello! Ooh, here we go. Some more for us. Okay, has anybody seen a blaze spawner? I like that I can just free fall out of the fortress without even have to worry about fall damage. Feather Falling 4 is genuinely OP. That's one blaze rod. Where is a blaze spawner, dude? Wait. Hold on. What is that, bro? What is this blaze spawner? This is horrible. Alright, we made it home. Next order of business is we need to get some ender pearls. So we need to go barter with some piglins, so we gotta go back to the nether, unfortunately. They genuinely used 3 stacks of gold, and I got actually nothing. I got 6 pearls. So we're probably just gonna have to get a cleric and level them up and get the pearl trade, which I guess is whatever, but... Alright, let's make a brewing stand. Oh. And then let's go get a cleric. Okay, now we just gotta get this jokester to expert level real quick, so... I guess let's do that. Alright, my brother, let's get you leveled up. Alright. Wow, that does nothing. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now we've got the amount of pearls we need. Now it's time to gear up and go find the fortress and kill the ender dragon. First we gotta craft some eyes of ender. Alright, I need to repair my bow. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna make a completely new one. So I'm just gonna start buying stuff because we'll just make a new one. Now after we beat the game, it should be nice so we can make a enderman farm so we can have a really nice stable source of XP. Alright, so I just got the most OP bow in the game. And this now means that we only have to carry 1 arrow, so this is literally useless. I don't need any of this. But we got infinite. Look at this bow. Good God. Alright, let's go. What's the general direction? That way. Okay, we're gonna head that way. Really? Already? Alright, so it just completely 180'd. And so I'm pretty sure it's like down there somewhere. And if it's not, I'll be really sad. Yo, I didn't find the stronghold down here, but I found a lush cave. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I don't know if I'll be able to get down there. But I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's the portal room. Oh my God. I have the craziest luck of all time. This will be intense, but we're ready. Let's do this. I don't think I could be any more prepared. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta be careful with this dude, because if he hits me, I'll literally go flying in the air like that poor Enderman. I think that's all of them. And that's it, boys. The dragon is dead. Almost. We just gotta do this. And there we go. That's wraps. That's it. Let's grab the egg. Nice. This guy's angry with me. Alright, the only logical next thing to do is to go through this gate over here, and we're gonna go grab ourselves an elytra. Nice. Oh, I see an end city. I don't know if it's got a ship or not. Oh, it does have a ship. Nice, I see it. Dude, let's go. Dude, there's just something about the end that is just so eerie and like lonely. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And here we are. Yes! Our elytra. And it looks cool because I got a cape. Dude, I don't think you guys know how long it's been since I've used an elytra. Alright, I'm gonna make a shulker box while I'm up here too. Just because I got so much crap in my inventory. I'm just gonna steal a chest. Nice, first shulker box of the world. Just gonna throw all this stuff in there. Alright, let's go down to the end city. Oh my god, this is aura. I seriously have not used one of these in so long. Ooh, we got an armor template. Saddle and a shovel. Nice, bro. Dang, all these chests are terrible. Alright, I think this is all. I believe we should be able to just head back home. So let's just go. Oh, okay. I'll let this carry me for a while. That is straight aura. I believe I can go right into it. I definitely can't, dang it. But that was a successful trip, I would say. I need to get my pearls back. Okay. Let's go. Oop. Oh, I already went through. I was like, what? Alright. We made it back home. In one piece, beat the game, became immortal, got full maxed gear for the most part. And I think that is gonna do it for this episode. The next episode, we'll start working on a mega base and all that jazz, so it's probably gonna take me a really long time to get episode 3 out after 2 does come out. So expect a wait, but it's been really awesome on this hardcore journey, and like last episode, we need something to put here. So let's get an Eye of Ender, and then I need another item frame. And then episode 2, becoming immortal. And here we go. It's been a good one. Thanks for watching.